Jerry, I'm sorry.
Yes. Just a real quick, a common occurrence is where you have one or more children, but only one child wants, if it's a family-owned business, only one child wants to retain it and inherit it and work with it. But the other child or children want their cut of the action now. They don't want to wait. And so you've got to enhance their
find a way to equalize.
Yeah, and that proves to be a real tough issue sometimes, because a lot of times they don't want to wait. They want it right now because of one child that's already got the business and so forth. And it creates it puts a lot of stress on the business if they have to borrow money to pay off one or more their siblings, and then they're carrying high interest charges, and sometimes it just runs it right into the ground.
And actually, that's a very, very good point. What I would try to, I mean, if I were working with a Kevin or someone else with a state attorney, with that, I would try to see if there were other assets that maybe were liquid assets, and you give certain assets to one child, you may give the business, run the business, give that to the other child. I've actually seen something like that work before. I've worked with some folks with estate planning that have things like that.
Actually, that's a good reason that you do it like 3 to 5 years ahead of time, because you may need insurance for the death of the primary owner to pay off the other children. And that's why you want to do it as soon as you can, because they've got a little age on them, and you want to get them while they're still insurable, so that you can eliminate that problem.
That's an excellent point. Excellent. So you can use insurance quite a bit in the estate planning and also in the exit planning for a business. So that's an excellent. I once had, I'll just say this real quick, and then I'll wrap it up because I know I need to. I once had a lady, 94 years old, that I was working with when I was with one of my charities, helping with estate planning with her. And we'd known each other maybe 4 months. And she told me in one of our meetings, she said, "I've told you things in the last 4 months with my estate planning that I haven't told my best friend. Because it's things like, well, this child is too irresponsible and they're going to wait. I'm going to give them a little bit over time. Oh, this one's very responsible. They'll get a lump sum." So they divided it up based on the personalities of their children. So I want to thank you very much.
Yes,
I've got some other information.